Hello. Hi. Hold on. I gotta move myself again. Let me move myself. There we go. Okay. So kind of a cramped week, but I think we can do it. So today it's just gonna be a coffee talk to biscuits and butterfly stream. I have played the original coffee talk before, and the biggest thing was I just miss coffee talk in general. I miss playing the goddamn game. So we're gonna play the goddamn game. Um, Also lining up, we also have Stardew Wednesday on Wednesday, and then we also have, I want to say it's on Thursday. Yeah, I think it's on Thursday. On Thursday, I'll be trying out Osu. I have never played Osu, so we'll be trying that out on Thursday. But still very excited, regardless. Still very excited. Um, so I know little to nothing about the second chapter of Coffee Talk. I have no idea. I just saw the characters and thought they looked cute. And I've been, and don't get me wrong, I am very fucking excited for when Coffee Talk Tokyo drops. I'm so fucking excited. I'm about to be on that shit. This is a cozy game, and I like cozy games. But let me go ahead and load it up here. Make sure that on this end, switch to the game screen, and fix myself again. There you go. I can see my creature. Just make sure that. Oh, I missed this shit. Oh, I missed it already. Is this only in like large? I'm gonna see if I can get it to like not large, but there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Wait, did I disappear? What the fuck? Chat, where'd I go? Chat, what the hell? What? 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 Hold on. Hold on. What? What just happened? What just happened? What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. What the fuck? Okay, there I am. Holy shit. I got so fucking scared. I was like, where are you guys? Okay. And then transparency. There we go. I got so scared. I was like, what happened? Jesus. Oh my god, hi, Cubist. Thank you for coming. Hello. Coming. I just realized the joke. I'm funny. Okay. I got it to be windowed, so let me actually load up Coffee Talk for you guys real quick. Where is it? 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 What the Sigma? Wait. Oh, it's just abbreviated. It's like, what the hell? I was like, where is it? But it's fucking abbreviated for some reason. Anyway. This should be good. Make it a little bit. Yeah? Does this feel right to me? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does actually. It does feel right to me. Alright, we're ready. Yay. And let me know if I need to turn down anything or turn up anything. Oh, we're in Seattle. Nice. The city of Enduring loneliness. Goddamn. Place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. That was a haiku. Probably not, but whatever. It's a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. That's a little. My god. Yay! It's a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness. Oh my god, this feels very close to home. For the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. I love how they give these little credit segments in between. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. I say both. I say both. Two things can be true at the same time. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass some lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of a warm drink. And these are their stories. Okay, that intro was so gas. Can I say that? Can I say that? That introduction was gas as shit. My god. Oh my god, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, but 2 years ago, bro. This Tuesday. Alright. Looking for work. Massive job loss. I would say, oh hell no. Oh, it's still I guess this will go on for a while. Oh shit! It's still the same fuck ass recipes. Holy shit. Oh, you got 2 kids now. Holy crap. Georgie, what the Sigma? Georgie, what the fuck? Here, hold on. I'm gonna like these. That's crazy. I thought it was gonna be just like a completely new thing, but that's nuts. Okay, so there's that. So it looks like all these are still kind of pretty much the same, which I like. Hi, Officer Georgie. Welcome. Evening, Cream. What's cracking? Aside from thunder outside, that is. It's the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh. That's a concern. The powers kept going on and off all night. The machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. Guess our resident writer, Miss Green-haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. Oh, that's right. Yeah, what's her name? Freya. Yeah, Freya. The one and only. Unless she changed hair color, then my bad. Still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. Oh my god. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while. Have some time to herself. Ugh. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Cream. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter. Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, a Lucky Charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you needed it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Oh? Oh? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh? No midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea. Pea. Oh my god, I'm so mature. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Cream. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea, as in pea pods. Oh, I thought that too. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy. Okay, no dairy for Officer Georgie, so we can't do milk. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so. Alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Okay, so no dairy in it. We can't put dairy. We'll do a regular green tea. So this is green tea, right? Okay. Better give Fran stuff to Officer Georgia now before I forget. Actually, we'll trash this one. Yeah, okay. How the fuck were we gonna do the hibiscus one? This is blue pea, right? Okay. Now, let me see the dialogue thing again. So, it was hibiscus and blue tea? Blue pea, right? Okay. So, let's do this. And we'll do that. We'll try that. Oh, that's pretty. Including this. A written postcard for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Okay. We'll serve this one. Oh? A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh. What is it? Here she left me a message. Well, what does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Enjoy. What's this? Wine? Yeah, it's a piping cup of wine. Hey, mulled wine exists, you know. And it's served hot. That's true. I stand corrected. Just a heads up. It's a bit tart. Roger that. I'm gonna auto real quick. Damn, it is sour. Would you like some sugar to take the edge off? Nah, it's alright. Tastes familiar, though. I swear I had it before. It's traditionally sweetened and served cold with ice. Or you boil it with ginger and cinnamon for remedies. Yeah? Nope, can't recall. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm just getting old. Wait. Didn't we? Okay. I didn't stream this. I'm trying to remember. I think we used something similar for the werewolf guy. I think I, yeah, for, yeah. I remember now. You're not that old. Thanks, but no worries, Cream. Some people might hate getting old, but I ain't one of them. Because to me, it's proof that you're living. Anyhow, if I remember anything, I'll let you know. That's the thing about age, if I can go on a tangent, that's the thing about aging, though. When I get to like 60, I want to age gracefully, right? I want to have like the little gray streaks in my hair, but still keep my brown, of course. Still keep my hair color, but like with gray streaks as well. I think that would look so cool. Yes, please do. What storm? Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or another she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How'd it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having your sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I've got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm. That and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. That's very specific. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. Oh. That's a whole nother thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I just need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy. Oh, hello. By Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Even Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touché. Gods, isn't the weather just awful here? Hold on, did I already write down? There we go. I did discover hibiscus tea, so that's something I learned. I'm just gonna quickly do this real quick so that way. Okay. It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Cream. And the gentleman over there is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. This is calling. Ah. Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. Hey, Lucas. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes. You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and I just decided to hate it. Like, really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk's helped take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, That's why I'm wondering if you could suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me. Great, I know how to make matcha. As I'm looking it up. Aw, damn it. I can't do a little design on it yet. Ugh. Fuck. cup of premium matcha coming up. Mm-hmm. That sounded like a fucking villager. I hated that. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, a good thing I like intense. Because it makes up for the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. Fucking... So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we opened quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open till morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn to a secret bar like after 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's so fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I could stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Oh my god. Your stories. Yep. Here, let me show you. You took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh. I was gonna tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tumblr to chill, huh? Hi Turtle, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Should I go back to this shit? Oh. You can check out people's updates now. Just open the stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. I think I just discovered that, but okay. Oh my god, wait. Oh, chat got moved. Hold on. There you go. There's chat. It's in the same, better place. I just realized. But also, hi Turtle. Welcome to stream. Again. Better check it daily, though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying. People will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my YouTube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right. I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer. He's a vlogger. He's a vlogger. He's a social media influencer. I just remembered I was saving up for 3K. I will split everything. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Turtle down. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest game? Don't say that. Don't say that ever again. That was so cringe. Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw. Never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. I can't do daily show. Well, I think you can. You should be able to. I mean, if you didn't already do it, you should be able to. It shouldn't have a limit on it. That's weird. Let me see something. Oh, it's on cooldown? What the fuck? Wait. That's weird. Why is it on cooldown? Wait. Hold on. I gotta look at this shit. What the fuck? That's so weird. What? Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, not that. That is so weird. I don't know why it's on, like, cooldown like that. For that long? Why do I edit that? Where's the cooldown? There we go. Okay. Okay, see? Okay, Turtle, see if you can do it now. There we go. That is so weird. Yeah, there's not supposed to be a fucking ass cooldown with that. That is so weird. I don't know why there's a cooldown on that one specifically, but I think we fixed it. I think we're good. Okay, go back to my manager stream. Okay, there we go. We're all good. God damn. Since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There are no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I could do is gnome noms from around the corner of my house. Touche. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Whoa! I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Cream? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm gonna check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark too much. What, you're scared of the dark, kid? Duh, you never know what might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still! Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh. Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy... Whoa? Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, so this is Coffee Talk to Hibiscus and Butterfly. It's supposed to be chapter 2 of the series, and I love the game so much, and I missed it. So we're playing it for stream. Hi? Oh, what is it, Turtle? I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat. And for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue tea latte? Blue pea. Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. 1 blue pea latte with art. Okay. So considering that this is a latte, right? We'll do the blue pea and 2 things of milk. I need it. Hell yeah. No, it's still gas. Yes! Latte art. Can I draw a penis? No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make it pretty. Uh, all right. Yeah. I swear I'm gonna say that to everything you play because your taste in games is insanely good. I try my best with my taste in games. I just happen to play codes and games that I like. Uh, hold on. Etch it again. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do that. We'll serve it. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue? Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. So last streamers called me just Turtle, but I think you called me just Turtle. Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, usually I just call you Turtle because that was just what made the most sense. You're very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Oh, thank God. Awesome. Now we can just wait till the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm would go on till midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There's several road closures due to the flooding also. Well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, I didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Cream. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time in their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh. That's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests. That, I was going to say, that makes the most sense. If it was just like in protest versus, oh, haha, funny. That just, I mean, obviously that's what it is, but that just makes the most sense. If I had too much time in my hands, I totally mess apart cars. No, totally. No, totally. This is a joke, but totally. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV. So I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too. And a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. I think I read that already. Yeah, I did. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Ain't that true? Ain't that true? Ain't that a bitch? Which means more ad money. I gotta lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again, though. Because really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. Sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high-risk, high-reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I could take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like a battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I wasn't able to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100. Still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions, not so easy. So my belief is if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it's only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online. In preparation for my audition as a soprano. Oh, okay. Soprano, really? Cool, can I see it? I took it down. Really? Aw, why? Alicia's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home, since I have no previous theater experience to show. It was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. Oh no. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. Oh no. Is it gonna be bad? So I checked. It's gonna be bad. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions. If they could even be called that. What? Oh. There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down. Because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. Jesus! What's with that nonsense? Others question my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my candler was. Since there's no such thing as a sentience for us banshees, I suppose. Oh, she's a banshee. Okay, that's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapiens. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even a satyrs got added pretty late to the game too, you know? Oh? But shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. Oh. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm not sure if it's way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Oh, I love her. She's so hot. Uh-oh. The light. But how can you be chill? With such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that. Whoa. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others. It's exactly what fucking... I don't remember the exact quote, but it's something like the internet made y'all way too comfortable to talk shit and not get hit in the face for it. That's not the exact quote, but it's like pretty close. Without suffering a direct hit to their face for... Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Oh, shit. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. I love her. Oh, he's gone. Ah, thank goodness. It's just not right. That kind of behavior. It's just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream is to run aground before I can even try. Oh. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So, believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pop's not that guy. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story. Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No! What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing, to show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way. But, ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. Sorry for being rude, but I don't know you. You don't know me. So, how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Fair enough. Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey, I don't know where you were going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, crap. Hey, look, I'm so... The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right. Thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. Let me check this shit. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, we hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So, let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Oh, oof. Fuck. Oof. Take care. Have a safe trip. Oof. Oof. Fuck. Oh, negative Riz. Holy shit. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh, man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes. I lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I could drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the camps will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Cream. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then. See you soon, Cream. Pops. Have a safe trip. Oh boy. Oh boy. This will take a while. I'm sure it will. Yeah, that's gonna take a hot minute, Turtle. Damn. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Cream. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. I'm not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About? Me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go, though. You take care on closing, Cream. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. My mind is trying my best to make me spam check it as many times as I can. You don't gotta spam check it. There's other shit you can do. You're all good. Oof, what a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Oh! It's his lighter. Someone must have forgotten it. Yeah, Georgie. That's his lighter. Better keep it safe over here. It exudes an interesting feel. And the tiny... Okay, now let's wrap this up. From Morocco, Marrakech. Huh. Is it still raining? There's no way it's still raining. That'd be crazy. Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't still raining. Future date. Oh, hell no. No, they used the meme. No. What? No. The weather seems better tonight. Oh, hold on. Bruh. I know I could do different things. It'd be funny if every 3 seconds I check it. Bruh. The weather seems better tonight. Hmm? Welcome. Who's here? Hey! Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, good to know. Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, I was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Cream, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah? Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. You got me there. Either way, it works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least a brand game's on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So if I could say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Oh my god. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But then it sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks? Joking. Anyways, guess I better get on move on over there, huh? There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. A cafe latte with lots of honey. Okay, so let me find a thing. So, coffee. I don't know if this is gonna be it. I'm gonna see. No. This shit ass. So maybe... Maybe? No, it's just honey coffee. That shit ass. Okay, what about... So we do the regular coffee latte, right? Or cafe latte. Well, it can't exactly add milk to it, so I'm confused. Better limit the check-ins while you can. I'm saying we joke. This is a joke. I'm saying no matter what, bruh. I don't know if that's... That doesn't feel like it's right, though. Oh, wait. Idea. I've trashed this so many fucking times. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Here you go. Lots of honey. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Your chat is slowly getting corrupted by turtles. Oh no. No. Cheers. This shit better be gas. Oh, 3rd December. Actual fun police. That's crazy. Well, at least we have a new thing. How is it? Super. It's exactly how I remembered it. A glass to your taste. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gets you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So you had them in place of meals? Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Till eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. The turtles are exploding. What do you... I think I would save the turtles. They're already eating fucking plastic. They don't need to get blown up, in my opinion. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee. Drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Like, at all. You just shouldn't do that, chat. Maybe don't drink coffee in replace of meals. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's something you should do. Even with lots of honey? The turtles are very happy. You saved them. I got the turtle blessing. Let's go! Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk too? It all turns into acid in your stomach. That's very true. Oh. And the happy achievement. Let's go! I wish I had like a thing for that. I put it in the corner, right, of the screen. And it's just like, oh, you got happy achievement or some bullshit. I wish I could do that. That'd be so funny. So, not great if that was all you had. Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, though, probably. So, thanks for that. 1 out of 2. What's the other one? As long as it helps. Now I can't look at Bee and Buzzy the same way ever again. Oh! A new thing! Hold on. New thing. Aqua! Nah, we don't gotta restart. It's okay. But Aqua! Oh my god. And Myrtle? Let's go, dude. I missed them. I missed them so much. Hello there. Let's go. Yes! The last bit! guys. Long time no see, you two. Hi, Cream. It's been a while. How have you been? You're in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Hmm? Oh, no, they're fighting. Look, Aqua, all I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. My bestie, Aqua. No, I love Aqua. I love Aqua. She's so sweet. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. It really bothers me. Okay, I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. Motivate me to work harder. If you can complete it, motivate you, you say? Huh. That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Don't you want to restart? Okay, you know what? No, fuck it. Let's get that last achievement. We'll get the last achievement then. Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now. Okay? Oh, no, they're fighting. Okay. No! They're divorcing. No! I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh, hey, Cream. Hello. The turtles are exploding. What do you do? I'll run. I'll run for the turtles, please. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. Yeah, I miss them. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yeah, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have one spiced milk tea. Okay. Think. Okay, so tea. It was with cinnamon, right? Yes. Cinnamon, milk. It should be good. That's what you wanted, right? Because it was just like spiced milk tea or some shit. Hold on, I'm trash. Hold on. I am gonna adjust this for a second. Hold on. Okay. Move this over. Move this there. Okay, so it's spiced milk tea, right? We'll just see if this works. I have no fucking idea. The fuck is that shit? Alright, fuck. Well, I just need it to be spiced milk tea, brother. Okay, hold on. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. So it was coffee, it was milk, I think. Right? Yes? You said. God damn it. Right? That was it? I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I'm silly. No, I think that was it. No, wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Milk. And then cinnamon.
Yeah, that looks right. This is a test. Turtles are not actually exploding and are mad. You don't feel the wrath of the turtle gods. Let's go. One shy of Denny. Sashay. Sashay, you stay. Game programmer. Hell yeah. Me time. What do in my life? Stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict. Hell yeah. Have you got a new tea? Awesome, poggers. Bitch, let me. Hold on. Nice. Thanks. Enjoy. How was it? Good. Okay, nice. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Did you say Shia Denny? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the spice part at least. I see. Suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day. You apologize to the turtle. Okay. I crossed my fingers behind my back. I am very sorry, turtle gods. Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. Sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. What will it be? I see you have some new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. How do you like it prepared, usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have blue pea tea with lots of mint, please. Okay. So, that would be... Wait. So, maybe that's like... So, blue pea. Yes. And then... 2 things of mint. We'll do that. Tranquility. Tranquility. I hate that. I hate that fucking name. That's so bad. Also, ads starting in about 3 minutes. One special tea coming up. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea. Yes. Hold on. Research developer by day, aspiring indie dev by night. She's so sweet. I love them so much. How is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. When I feel really anxious, I have to make this tea. But I usually put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too. Really? Salt? Yeah. So what's next? You're gonna try that salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle. As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. They knew you crossed your fingers. How dare you lie? It's the last thing I should apologize. I'm gonna cross my weenus and then apologize again. Though I wonder how different that'd be from just putting plain cream. Still, no with the salt. I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They have a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Cream. Who knows? Might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. Fuck yeah, I died. What's the documentary called? Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. Oh! Yay! The name sounds plain, but the content could be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. Damn. You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up? Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh! The one that got showcased at Gax something. Is it Gax Pro? Right, Gax Pro. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? You got like an insider entrance or something? Oh my god, so fucking awkward. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She got an interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At GagsPro, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Maybe if you apologize, Zero Gods will let you live. Okay. Then I suppose just this once I'll apologize. I am once again doing so. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. He seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of the contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers, after all. Right. But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. It's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? The terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline, or refuse to adhere to the requests or changes, or breach any of the state agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all their money regardless of my progress on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it? Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I get the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just, I kept thinking, what if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? No. Welcome back to Mass Chat. Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It'd be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for presentation tomorrow. Alright. You're gonna be okay? Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay a bit. Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Queen. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Aww. Are you alright? Yeah. I I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Got the bad achievement, got all the achievements, but for some reason it feels like something is missing. Oh no. Hypothetical questions? Such as... She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Maybe you should talk to her. Maybe, I think. Here, hold on, I'm gonna change this up again. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, much better. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher, no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. She was saying such a oh okay. She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy." That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. My God, the negative aura. Jesus. I thought, if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Aww. Oh, I see. Aww. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys. I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to let the turtles just be themselves. Find a way to plug things the way they want for the project and then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. It really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. Let's go! As a good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Cream is right. So I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would you do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Yeah, that's true. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, I gotta go see you next thing. Oh, see you, Turtle. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if you had all talked about how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, whew. If I were in her position, I feel pretty bummed too. Cause I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like if they even care at all. Cause sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, working relationships don't mix well. So it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 2020, huh? I guess it could come off that way. I just thought it'd be a gift and she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. Yeah, probably. Probably, but it's okay. We ball. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? Oh? I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. No. Oh, you poor thing. With negative riz. Whew. What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not though specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often though. Often enough. Cool, cool, cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from taking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on the back? What the hell? A fidget spinner. My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you would pass that along with my info to her so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Personal contact info. I left Wendy's contact info for a certain someone. That's funny. This is so funny. I love this. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a lot more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figure her DMing me would be better. But then again... Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better there. But what if she throws it away? Oh, hi, Sal. Welcome to stream. I'm happy to see you. Oh my goodness. At least you'll have sincerely tried. True that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Cream. A piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. Maybe I could just give both to her. In that case, could you please give it to her for me when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Right, sweet. Thanks, Cream. You're the best. Oh man, better go before the rain gets worse. I'll take it for the check-in. Yippee! Yippee! See you around, Cream. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Yay! Yay! Phew, what a day. Alright. The Grinch. What the fuck? Can I just say I love the little lo-fi music that they got going on here for Coffee Talk for all these releases. I love it so much. Gobbly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae? What the hell? There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Hold on, I'm gonna read these. Lua! I miss you! Lua! Listening is an art I often take for granted. Oh my god. It's nice when things take me. Yay! They fucking. Yay! Yay! That's less experience control. Bailey's! Quality work was with price. Expect people say to work with real. That's so funny. Huh. Weird. Okay. You had Rachel? Holy shit. It's all our Pookies. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. I really hope we see Lua. Is anyone there? Kitty! Kitty! Hello, he gave me a start. You're Nakomimi, right? You're gonna transform any second now? Or maybe not. Kitty! 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 Hey, Cream. And hey, new customer. Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? Not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Aw. Alright, no cuddles. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute, though. Would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago. It's been a week? Girl, what have you been up to? Honestly, mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes, but in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going... I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon, so something that'll help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We get blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Okay, hibiscus, milk. Maybe cinnamon? But would that work? Does that sound right? We'll try that. Oh, that's pretty. Kitty. Hold on. Kitty. I don't know what this says. Anyway. Hold on. Hold on, kitty. Hold on, baby. Aw, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here comes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Oh, this smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely. I knew I could count on you, Cream. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. I'm glad you like it. I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course? Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through. We're not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. Long years and all. Aww, yay! So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah, it's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings on Tomo to Chill, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Fine wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned. Both about Bai dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. Sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe, but I guess that's unavoidable, right? Space guy! Oh, hello. Neil? Yeah, Neil! Is it Neil? Is it Neil? Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. And he looked rather more human. Oh, this little... Okay, hold on. I'm going to move this so you can see it. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, big deck. There we go. Much better. I see. This is all very mysterious. Also, did you ever come in? I didn't, but then I really do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Oh, it's a girl. Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say what's the better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are you people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. Okay, no, this is right. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen. Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But pardon me. You're not Neil, are you, or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth. There's a great many of us everywhere. Okay, so there's more of them. Freaking sweet, Lois. That's so cute. Our average densities is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what the Purple Earthling has been doing. The Purple Earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages Earthling? Do you mean my horns and my ears? Or, this is Amanda. We usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize. But we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua.
Lua?
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 Yes.
It has a very pleasing sound. I know how to read.
Oh, well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua's been doing.
Of course.
And do you have an idea as to what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget.
No pressure, Cream. It's quite alright. We were born to rise at this kind of challenge.
That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either.
Indeed. So you like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us.
Oh, wait, with the blue peas? Okay.
So the blue peas and then the ginger. I do kind of want to... You see, I think. Because it's... See if this works. Oh, okay. Cool, what's with that? A blue lightning coming right up.
This is vivid indeed.
Now let's try it. Hold on. Doesn't have anything. That's completely fine. Cool. Oh, I forget they do it with that.
This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we could certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well deserved, Cream.
And what kind of reputation is that?
Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative, huh?
I hope not. I miss you a lot, Miss Lua.
Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool?
Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation?
We heard about you from our sibling formerly known as Neil.
I see.
Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place.
So what brings you here, Amanda?
Please define your question.
Do you mean here on this planet?
That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You're very kind. Cream has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little lonely. Lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not here. And that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Oh, there he is! Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I have been coming by often enough lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. Oh my god! He's human! I heard a lot about you. Hold on. Hee hee hee. Look at him! He's so silly. Have you? You probably picture me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand. But I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Oh. Not unduly. Oh. It's a bit awkward. Just a bit. Amanda. Yes? You should know that I've been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. Why did you learn what lonely is? We've been told that it is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. Aww. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Ahem. Right. Aww. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you're close, you feel part of the hive again. In comparison, it's similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with the discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Cream tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm gonna tell you everything. But first, Amanda's right. I like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. Maybe with a hint of freshness to it? Something new, but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. So we'll do the blue pea. This would count, right? And then that. Ooh, that's pretty. Hold on. Check this thing. Nothing. This. Yay. One bright flower bed for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum, it's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it. Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable. It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in the way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Cream's creations the way they were intended. As for the mission, yes, the mission is run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. Aww. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I couldn't. And every time I learn something new. How about earthly species? That too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. This sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough. Thank you. You're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I may have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around. People aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. Sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me place caught around my neck. That is, not an optimal strategy, yes, I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Yes, I did. A few months ago. Oh, yay! He's working and contributing to society. I decided to open a cafe. Really? Really? Does that mean Cream is competition? Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, just like I did when I arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gone since I downloaded it is... Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0. Bro has no riz. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot alien. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago, but now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been lately.
I'm part of it to some extent. I feel like if I could just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I could set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. We will help. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes, and there's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda was always a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What? What is... We have to go, now. But... What happened? Ugh. What's going on? I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Cream, Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. What the fuck? Well, that was odd. Yes, that was a rather sudden departure. I hope they're gonna be alright. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past. But I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I'm here on official business. Sounds serious. It is. Very serious, Miss Lua. Miss Lua and Cream. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I didn't buy it at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. Do you take me for a fool? Even never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. We don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. Deltarin. God damn it. No! It's rotted my brain, man. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. Actually, hold on. I'm put it right here. I'm put it right here. I'm put it right here. My Tenna, my beloved. Anyway, so I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. Now leave this place and cream alone. My investigation. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent, and trust me, you do not want to see me angry. I do. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I didn't know such thing. Not yet, at least. Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. That's crazy. Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people. But I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. But I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Naughty Cream, didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess he has some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault. But I'm gonna go spend time with my fiancé now. Which will be all of 30 seconds. Before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him from me. Will do. This agent looks like it's gonna be trouble. A seemingly important ID card. I have a lot of stuff in my fuck-ass drawer. But tomorrow's another day. Cafe latte! Damn, it's fucking raining. Atlantic countries sign multi-billion-dollar deal. Okay, actually. Okay, good. Alright. I'm actually going to go ahead and end stream here. I'm going to go over to the screen. But we're going to find somebody to raid real quick. Yes? Hold on. I'm going to move my antenna over. I'm going to move my antenna over. My my baby, my antenna. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid real quick, alright? Let's find somebody to raid. Let's find. Oh! Bear Dad's streaming! Okay, looks like he's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. We're gonna go say hi. So this is actually gonna be our raid message. Give me 1 second. If you want to just copy the actual just message itself, feel free to do that. But if you want to use the emotes that I'm using are free for those who follow my Twitch. So if you would like to use them, feel free to follow my Twitch. But with that out of the way, thank you guys so much for coming into stream. We'll be back on Wednesday for a regular Stardew Wednesday segment. And I will hopefully see you guys later. Before that, let me go over. Oh, thank you, Dasanye Wet, for the follow earlier. And then thank you to Main Cow for the other follow from a good while ago that we reached 130. Yay. Not 130, 230. Yay. We'll actually start raid now. Okay. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you in the raid. Bye.